Does your energy level suck? Watch this video, maybe we can fix it. Because I'm here with Ash and I'm here with Anthony, and they're with Pure Wellness Center, and they're gonna tell you that this is not a torture chamber. What is it?
This is the energy enhancement system, and it was actually created in the 70s, now in public locations for the public to use. What it does, it creates the perfect environment for us to come in and recharge ourselves to a healthy level.
Kind of like a cell phone. When it starts getting down to the yellow, and then it's like, you're at 20%.
So most of us live at the 20%.
Yeah.
And really where we need to live is really close to 100.
Yeah.
So this creates the environment for our body to do that.
Okay, so you guys have screens set up. We've got 4 different corners. They may not be able to see these 2. Chairs, and then what does the process look like?
So the process looks like coming in, saying your prayers, taking a nap.
Okay.
That's all that's required of you.
I can do that.
Yeah,
that's like,
you actually did.
That's like the best thing I'm at the best at, is laying down, kind of like a meditative state though,
yes,
right?
Yes, absolutely. If you can't sleep, go to a meditative state, and it allows your body to recharge and then work like we're supposed to. Our body doesn't function like we're supposed to, running around in the world like we do today. So.
Yeah, no, things are a lot different than they used to be.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's actually studies that have been done that show that you can get a deeper meditative state in 7 minutes than a Buddhist monk. And I've actually experienced that myself, so it's incredible.
Yeah, no, and my experience was just that. It was a lot of sitting with myself, which is nice, and kind of first few minutes is you're thinking, you're processing. But I'll tell you what, halfway through I was out.
Yeah.
And I was woken up. It's like, hey, your time's up. And I was like, what? I want to stay just a little bit longer.
Right.
And then for the next, I would say at least 1.5 to 2 days, just kind of a really nice, kind of kept that state, to where everything seemed really clear. Had some great sleep that night, woke up energized the next day. If somebody wanted to come in and give it a shot, how much time would they need to spend here?
So the recommended time is 2 hours. We don't say no to an hour. We feel that there's still benefits, like you and your wife came in. But that's what a lot of people say. They get amazing sleep. They feel revived, energized. Whole brain thinking comes back. The mental clarity.
That's true, because you've got 2 sides of your brain, right? You've got the creative, and then you've got the analytical of everything has to be in its place. And those 2, especially with everything going on right now, seem to be at odds.
Absolutely. Another thing that we hear from people, and we've experienced ourselves, is we live in a world today where we're moving through life in fight or flight. Yeah. And that's not how we're intended to live. We're intended to move through life centered, and that's where we can make better decisions, be less reactionary. So it just creates a lot more peace in your life.
Well, and it's hard to be creative when you're fearful. Was it Grant Denton said, and it's still one of the best visuals he's ever given me. We were talking about homeless people, and he said it's really hard to grow like this when you're living your life like this. And I thought, yeah, that's just it. It's really hard to take chances and be vulnerable and do great things when your job is to make sure you don't get hurt or punched or hit. This is a safe space for the mind to just kind of relax and open up.
Go back to what we're supposed to do.
I love that.
Right? Our brain is supposed to function a certain way.
Yeah.
We've kind of been forced to function opposite.
That balance also helps you when you're in traffic, like a lot.
Yeah, the road
Somebody
rage.
cuts you off, and I'm like, oh, hey, cool, have a great day.
That's an excellent example of how it can be beneficial in a specific instance, because I think we all do that. You're just kind of driving around, your mind is thinking about where do I have to be, what do I have going on, did I respond to that email, and then all of a sudden somebody does something unbeknownst to you. They've got their own things going on, they make a decision, you feel it impacts you, and now all of a sudden, how dare they?
Yeah.
Oh, you're not going to get away with that.
Yeah.
That's right.
You slighted me.
And then you ruin your own day. Like, it doesn't ruin their day.
No, I ruined my wife's day because she's got to deal with me on the other side. So it does help other people in our lives.
Yeah.
Serenity and peace are the key to happiness. And however you find it, like a lot of people do massage, meditation, I do yoga, things like that. So I've always been, I wasn't this way when I was younger, but as I get older, I'm like, hey, maybe be open to new things and
Right.
try new things.
Right.
Anthony, if somebody wanted to come out and try it out, how do they get a hold of you guys?
You can look us up on Instagram at Pure Wellness NV, or you can look us up online at purewellnessnv.com, and there's lots of details there, and Ashley's phone number is listed as well.
And we really just scratched the surface as far as what the system provides. There's many, many miracles of people's bodies actually healing chronic issues that they've had.
And we're talking like cellular level
Yes.
stuff.
Yes.
It's not like this takes away lines from.
That helps too.
like-
It helps
Does
with
it
that
really?
too. Oh
thank
yeah.
God.
Oh yeah.
So listen, if you or somebody you know, maybe share this video with them, want to come out, check it out. We're in Northern Nevada. Reach out to the website, Instagram, ask questions. I can tell you that my wife and I did it. It's a really neat experience, and I would honestly suggest it for anybody that wanted to try something different. So thank you guys.
Thank you.